More establishments in Mindanao have opened now that majority of the areas are now under modified general community quarantine, while domestic flights at the Davao International Airport are set to resume on Monday. We have Sheila Vergara Rubio of GMA Regional TV 1 Mindanao for the details. Live, Sheila.
Cecil, as the establishments go back to their operations, they are required to implement health protocols to prevent the spread of COVID-19. The Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines in Davao City is gearing up for the return of domestic flights on Monday.
Pero din sa atong airport, nag-implement din sa social distancing. So, din sa check-in counters na to and then sa pre-departure area.
The Davao City Tourism Operations Office advised against buying airline tickets from unlicensed ticketing offices or travel agents. Meanwhile, in BUTUAN City, crowds gather with the reopening of establishments such as salons, spas, and commercial centers. In this barbershop, people lined up to get a haircut, while mall goers observe social distancing. Restaurants have also started accepting dine-in customers. The local government reiterated the MGCQ guidelines and health protocols that establishments must follow. The same goes for establishments in Surigao City. This fast food chain only accepts up to 35% capacity to comply with the health guidelines. It implemented a 2-meter distance between tables, and people who will order are required to stand inside a marker to observe social distancing. They are also using only plastic cutleries. This eatery positioned its tables 1 meter apart and placed plastic sheets separating customers from each other. Loyal customers flocked to carinderias that reopened at Barangay Astorga in Santa Cruz, Davao del Sur. These eateries practiced the new normal by placing food inside racks, vendors wearing face masks and face shields, and alcohol dispensers were placed by the cashier. In General Santos City, businesses resumed operations and are implementing MGCQ guidelines. Only a few customers are allowed inside the establishment to observe social distancing. Those aged 21 years old and below and senior citizens are advised to stay home. Worshippers have begun visiting churches like Saints Peter and Paul Parish in General Santos City. Masses have resumed and devout Catholics wear face masks and observe social distancing. In COTABATO province, parishioners also follow health protocols while attending Sunday Mass. Children, senior citizens, and those without face masks are not allowed inside. A foot bath place has been placed outside the church, and each churchgoer will have their temperature checked with a thermal scanner. Those with a 38-degree body temperature or higher will be advised to go to the Municipal Health Office for monitoring. In Cotabato City, the Bangsamoro Darul Ifta has released an order allowing Friday masses and congregational prayers inside mosques starting June 15, provided that health protocols are followed. Only 50% capacity of the mosque will be allowed, with 1 meter physical distancing, wearing a face mask, and sanitizing with alcohol dispensers were placed inside the mosque. Muslim faithful must bring their own sahada. They are only allowed to pray for 20 minutes for the congregational prayer and 30 minutes for the Friday prayer. Those with illnesses are advised to do their salah inside their homes. Cecil, to prevent physical contact between the establishment staff and the customers, small trays must be provided in accepting cash or they must introduce alternative modes of payment. Cecil.
Thank you, Sheila Vergara Rubio.